Hello. I'm Pashang and thanks for clicking another video. Before we continue, a like and subscribe would really help the growth of the channel. With that out of the way, let's start the video. So by now, most of you might have heard or read about Daniel Craig's stance for a female James Bond. He said that James Bond shouldn't be a woman, and he has a very good point about that, and most people kinda agree with him. And if you continue to read the article, he clearly states that the answer to that is very simple. There should simply be better parts for women and actors of color. Why should a woman play James Bond when there should be a part just as good as James Bond for a woman? That statement doesn't have any malice or even ill-intention feeling about that, and I think that he has a right to be concerned about that, because nowadays you could see the trend of gender swap characters in movies and even TV series. The fact that it's a trend should concern you as well. They're just swapping characters for the diversity quota. That tells me that they don't have any original ideas, and copying an existing franchise is better, even if it will cost you to split the fan base in half or even turn them off completely. The best example of this is Doctor Who, and how they totally destroy any hope of a new series. And the fans of the series had totally given up on it as well. Now the Doctor will only have 6 episodes rather than 12, well, since the fan base had left, nobody really want to watch the series. You can thank Chris Chibnall for that. Let's just imagine that I'd totally agree with the concept of gender swap, then it should be in both ways, right? You can't just have a gender swap James Bond, and not have a gender swap Lara Croft. That would be just preposterous. Imagine a male Ellen Ripley, Sarah Connor, Black Widow, Wonder Woman in the big screen. Yeah, I think that would go well with the fans. This Hollywood executives and showrunners don't realize that swapping genders doesn't necessarily mean that it would make them better. It just shows that you're pandering to the people that don't even support them financially. It shows, since most of the gender swap movies or shows often goes down to the toilet pretty quickly. Final thoughts. Don't get me wrong, I like the concept of gender swap in cosplay, since cosplay shows the fans' appreciation in a certain series or movie. But when it comes to the big screen, I totally despise it, since it's all about virtue signaling rather than improving the character, and I think it's lazy as fuck to just gender swap a character in an established series. But that's just my thoughts. That's all for now. Thanks for watching the video, and remember, a like and subscribe would help out the channel. Nonetheless, thanks for sticking through the end of the video.